Adult 3, Units 11 and 12, review and check. Let's do the grammar and vocabulary. Pause the video and complete the questions, then we check together. Okay? So, grammar, circle A, B, or C. Number 1. The golf ball, the hole, and everyone cheered. The golf ball went into the hole, and everybody cheered. The door opened, and 2 men came out. Number 3, your towel's on the floor, pick it up. Pick up is a phrasal verb. Number 4, I've lost my keys. Can you help me look for them? Look after is like a babysitter, looking after children, looking after someone. Look for is to search. I love traveling, so do I. Positive and with so. I can't do this exercise, neither can I. Neither is your negative. 2 negatives are not necessary. Number 7, I went to the movies last night. So did I, because it's past. What did you see? Let's continue. Part 8. I was too late, and when I got to the train station, the train had left. This is past perfect. What event happens first chronologically? The train leaves. Then I arrived. But we need to display the train leaving first. It's the previous past. The train had left. Number 9, when we got to the airport, we remembered that we hadn't closed all the windows in our house. Hadn't closed is past perfect because we remembered, but before we remembered, we hadn't closed the windows. Alicia told me that she wanted to marry Berto. Her actual words are, I want to marry Berto. We report the speech by changing the present simple to the past simple. Kevin said he would be back in 10 minutes. His actual words are, I will be back in 10 minutes. We report will with would. Number 12, my grandfather that he had worked in a factory when he was young. He told us. He told us. Number 13, who lives in the house next door? Number 14, where did you buy that dress? And number 15, how many people want to go on the excursion? Okay, you can check the videos for units 11A, 11B, 11C, 12A, 12B, and 12C for extra information on so do I and neither do I, the past perfect, reported speech, and the other parts of this grammar. Let's check vocabulary together. Pause and complete. And let's check part A. Complete with a word from the list. Okay, 10 answers. Number 1, we drove through a lot of tunnels on our way to New York City. Number 2, when it started to rain, we went into a cafe to wait until it stopped. Number 3, she walked along the street looking in all the store windows. Number 4, when the dog started running toward me, I was terrified. Number 5, go past the gas station, and it's the next turn on the right. Number 6, you have to take off your shoes before going into the temple. Number 7, if you don't know the meaning of a word, look it up in the online dictionary. To look up is to research in a book, like the dictionary. So yes, look up, but also look up in a dictionary. Number 8, can you turn off the heat? It's very hot in here. Is possible, but to give all the answers, let's do turn down the heat. It's very hot in here. Number 9, if you don't like the jacket, take it back to the store. To go back is to return. And number 10, can you find out what time the movie ends? To find out is to receive information. Find out, to understand something. Okay, part B, we complete the missing words and we have the first letter. So, number 1, Julia and Jane are identical twins. Identical twins, 2 brothers or sisters born at the same time who have the same appearance. Number 2, I live on the same street as my sister. The same as is the structure for identical. Number 3, her new novel is very similar to her last one. Similar is close to same. Number 4, Dave isn't very tall and neither is his son. We're giving extra information with the negative. Neither is his son. Neither is okay for pronunciation. 2 options. 5, my parents love classical music. My parents, I don't know because I didn't check it. I'm going to check that later. My parents love? My parents what? This is why you check these before you make these videos, right? I'll come back to it. Part C. Complete the phrases with a verb from the list. We go skiing. We put on our coats. You tell a story. Look forward to something. Now, look forward is metaphorical. It means you are excited. You are looking forward in time. You are excited about something that's going to happen in the future. You can leave your dog with friends when you go on vacation. Turn up the music to increase the volume. 7 is to take a swim. Number 8 is to get off the train. Number 9 is to give up smoking. So give and give up are totally different. Give up is to stop doing something. Give up smoking, I'm not going to smoke anymore. And we do karate. And do is the verb for karate. Now, I don't know about B part 5, so I'm going to research it and write it in the comments. So maybe you have more points than me when you did this review and check. If so, great job. Well done. That's the end of recordings for Adults 3, and see you in Adults 4, the next level.